Hello, welcome to this unboxing of another Olympus lens in the Olympus lens lineup. Firstly, may I just say that I'm filming this on Olympus EM1 with a Rode mic on a 12-40 2.8 Pro lens. So this is the lens I've ordered from Amazon. I've been watching the development on all the rumour sites for about 3 years, and it's took me a year to get my hands on one. It finally arrived yesterday. So let's go ahead and open it up and have a quick look. We'll be stopping the video from time to time because I'm going to move the camera a little bit closer so we can see the contents. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut the seal on this bad boy and have a look what we've got. Nicely packaged. I'm almost frightened to cut the seal. What we've got here, nicely packaged, very secure. I'm going to see that what we've got here. So I've got to say I'm a little bit excited at this moment in time. So here it finally is. Put that box down there, and here we have it. Olympus Zuiko ED 300mm f4.0 IS Pro lens. Now, before I open the box, I'm just going to have a quick look at some comparison lenses. Here we've got the 45mm 1.8. Here we've got the 7-14mm 2.8 Pro lens. And here we've got the we've got 40-150 2.8 Pro lens. So that'll give you some sort of idea of the size, what we're working with. So let's go ahead. Let's unbox this bad boy. So this is a first for me. That's from the top. So, undoing the lens there, we've got what looks like, in many languages. I can only speak one, as it happens. Here, I think this must be the warranty, I believe. That's the warranty. Yep, that's the warranty card from Olympus. I'm just going to pop this on the floor so we can. I'm guessing this is the pouch to carry it in, the carry pouch. What we've got. Just going to put the packaging back down here. Yeah, that's the carry pouch, pretty substantial. Yep, so that's the pouch. One thing I say about Olympus, the packaging is very substantial. Mind you, on a lens of this value, it really needs to be, doesn't it? I've got to say that I've also purchased the 1.4 teleconverter quite some time ago to match it with my 40-150. So it's a 300mm lens, so in 300mm lens, in full frame, it's a 600mm equivalent. When we put the 1.4 converter on, that takes it back up to 840mm. That's one heck of a lens. I've got to say I'm shaking. What we've got on the top there. That's what we've got here. I think this is possibly the collar. Yep, this is the collar. So when you remove the Arca Swiss plate on the bottom, the holder for the hot shoe, you can remove it and cover the pins up with that. So because it is said that you can hold this with about 6 stops of image stabilization, which is a big ask. Holy moly. Holy moly. It's fairly heavy. I've got to say it's fairly heavy. But a beautiful lens. Beautiful lens. I can't wait to take this out and have a go. On the side of the lens here, we've got a lens function button. I believe that can be functioned for approximately 27 different things. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's about 27. You can turn the image stabilization on and off, which means you can fit it onto a Panasonic camera and get up to, I believe, 4 steps of stabilization on their lenses. But if we pop it on an Olympus body, we can get 6 stops of stabilization. And I believe with the new EM1 Mark II, we can get 6.5 stops of stabilization. That's quite an ass. Which means you can take this 600mm equivalent lens in full frame out and hand hold it. That I can't wait to see. I have shot with this. I shot with this at the NEC on the Olympus stand, and I did do 100% crop. It was incredibly sharp. I'm just hoping this copy is as sharp. I will be posting some images, a follow-up to this. When I've got this video made, I'm going to Twycross Zoo in Warwickshire, and I'm going to shoot a few shots there just to have a look at it, see how I get on with it. But on the side of the lens here, we've got a limiter switch. So that's from 1.4 meters to 4 meters, and then we've got 4 meters to infinity on the furthest side, which will stop it searching beyond its point and backwards and forwards. So theoretically, it should focus much faster because it's not taking it past the focus subject and bringing it back in before it refocuses. So there we are. There we have it. I'm going to put that onto the desk now there, so you can see that. We'll do a comparison now. This is the 300mm f4. This is the 4150. This is the 7-140. Sorry, 7-14. And this is the incredible 45mm 1.8. And I'm shooting this on the 12-40 2.8 Pro lens. One of the great features of these Pro lenses, and I've used it many times and I really love it, is the ability to snap focus. So you can autofocus and just snap and just check your focus. Of course, you can set your function switch, one of your function switches, to zoom in, so you can actually check focus, critical focus. As you can do that with the incredible 300mm as well, you could set it to zoom focus, so when you snap focus and you come back to manual focus, it'll zoom right. Oh, I think it's 16 times. I can't remember, 16, and you can actually critical focus. This foot, I believe, can be removed. So I'm just going to remove the foot. It goes somehow like. I believe, when I can find out it does it. That I've not fathomed out yet. I'll be looking at that later. But you can remove that collar, and where the pins are, where that clicks into, you can then replace with this smooth collar here, so you're not seeing all the machining and the pins, etc. The Arca Swiss plate is grooved, so it should fit generally most tripods without the additional foot. I've got a tripod here. I've not tried it on it yet, but I should be trying it very shortly, and all being well, we're all geared to go. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to wrap this up, and that's my unboxing of the Olympus 300mm f4 IS lens Pro, and I'm going to pack this up and take this bad boy to Twycross Zoo. So I'll follow this up with some shots a little bit later, maybe this week. Thank you. Just to show you that it actually does come off, I've just actually done it off camera. A couple of little dots on the lens, and if you line it up to the right one, i.e. that one, it then does come off. Which then you put your collar on, and in reverse order, it says confidently. There. So then you've got the collar on it as well. So you can take off your Arca Swiss collar and pop that on. See you later.